Welcome guys to another video. Today we're gonna talk about the Samsung Health app. We're gonna review the Samsung Health app, guys. As you can see right here, this is how the Samsung Health app looks like, and I'm gonna take you through actually reviewing it and tell you what I think about it, basically my opinions and all that stuff. So let's get into it. The home page is a fairly decent design, depending on light mode or dark mode, whichever one you like. If you like me and you like a nerd-ish type of person, I think a dark mode is best for you to save battery and improve performance on your phone, and not to burn the battery out very quickly. I guess that is it. But for the colors, when it goes in contrast with dark mode, it's actually a nice touch. They belong in dark mode. You can see that the home page actually was designed for dark mode in general. Maybe it's because of my interests, because that's also the other things that you have to bear in mind. On the home page, you have your interest first, and the rest is your daily activity, your steps, your workout, exercises, all that stuff, your weight and your blood pressure, all the other things. On the home page, you can hold to edit and add certain things that might be beneficial to you. Let's say if you have a Samsung Galaxy Watch and you can check your blood glucose, you can hold and add blood glucose. Whatever the things that you want to add, you can add them or take them out. But then I don't have cycle tracking. That's for females. I'm not a female, guys. I am not a female, so you guys have to forgive me on that one. I don't know the examples that I can show you, but it basically tracks your cycles. So as a female, that would be useful for you. That's the home page. And then to rate the home page, now we go into the together page. I'll rate it a 7 out of 10. I mean, they can do better. They can make it a great look. I mean, they can redesign it and make it more fun and make it more easy to navigate through the home page, but it is not. It's sadly not. Okay. Now let's go to together. The together page, 6 out of 10. Terrible. Like, why do I have a profile icon when I have a profile under my navigation, like a profile tab under my navigation? Why complicate things? Because here's the problem. You have that profile to see yourself, obviously. You see your friends, and then you have a QR code, and then you have a create challenge. It's very difficult, ladies and gentlemen. It's very difficult to actually find some Samsung fans or stuff like that. I think the main function of the Samsung Together page was to actually create some type of account, like Instagram account feed or something like that, just for you to pop up and see how many followers, how many people how many friends are active. You see your competition basically, but not much effort was actually put onto it. You understand? And then there's the global challenge thing. The sad thing about it is that you have to click on it. You click on it, and then it takes you to the first page, which shows you 20,000 steps, 30,000, 70. You get a star for each. But then if you are over 200 steps, are you actually trying to tell me that for people in my age group, they can't complete 200 steps in a week or in a month? I mean, this is too small, in my opinion. You see, it was too quickly designed. Just get to 200 steps. And then after 200 steps, there is top 30%. Where's 50%? Some people would actually be happy to be top 50%. Are you being harsh on people who can't reach 50%? I'm talking like people who are overweight and they're trying to change their lives. It doesn't actually encourage an individual to actually push forward. You're gonna push for 30 after 200,000. An average person on 200,000, let's see. I'm sure that you can complete the 200,000 in 1 week. You must. Otherwise, why? Then you have to aim to be top 30, and then you have to aim to be top 10. What if you also top 1%? That's my question on these designs of the global challenges. Okay, you are top 1%. What do you get? That's my take. I feel like they should do more work on on the Together page, like friends as well. If somebody is like walking to work frequently, they would find this app very useful and they would use it for themselves. But unfortunately, they don't. I mean, it's not that beneficial anyway. It's not gonna like bring money or get you in competitions to run marathons or walk distances from one province. I don't know. I like it. They don't host competitions. They don't host nothing. So that's the other thing about the health app, is that the homepage is good enough by itself, honestly, just to keep a person entertained or just to keep the person on the app. But the Together page it really needs some work. It really needs some work. But then anyway, let's go to the fitness tab. Let's go to the fitness tab. You can see right here on the fitness tab, man. The fitness tab, another 6 out of 10. Like, the navigation, guys, is too long, man. You have to scroll all the way down to get to running. You have to scroll that far down to get to running. Like, the navigation is poor, dog. I don't wanna lie. 6 out of 10, man. This is poorly designed, and it doesn't benefit as much people, man. Like, to scroll to get to running programs. Why can't there be a session to search? That's where I like asked, why isn't there like a search bar? Why isn't there like a search thing to actually let me see something on calisthenics? I want to do calisthenics. I'm tired of like doing gym stuff. I have to have equipment. Quit the gym. Okay, we quit the gym and we are actually looking to exercise by ourselves. I'm looking at calisthenics to exercise with my own body weight, let alone a dumbbell that is 10 kilograms. I am tired. It gets tiring. I want to learn handstands. I want to learn those things. Why aren't those things provided? This is a mess. This is why it's like a 6 out of 10. It's a mess. There's YouTube. What's new? Okay, what's new? Okay, sharp. And then there's another YouTube videos. Lose weight and fun away. Then what is the purpose of weight loss? The program of weight loss. What is the purpose? Are you trying to wait? Are you promoting YouTube first, or like 6 out of 10, man? This is why I say 6 out of 10. I should actually say 4 out of 10 because it's a bad design. It's actually terrible design, guys. But who am I to say? We're reviewing the app. I like that it has mindfulness, it has weight loss, muscle building muscle, balance training, endurance training. I have to try these things out. Leave a comment if you want me to try these programs out and see if they are any beneficial to an individual. To try these programs, and I'm trying to introduce some fitness into my lifestyle, you understand? After shooting and after these things, I'm trying to introduce some fitness so that I have more energy to produce these videos. But then other than that, I have to scroll down for running. 10 kilometers. First attempt at 10 kilometers. Wait, okay, if there's first attempt at 10 kilometers, why is it second then 10 kilometers? And it takes 10 weeks. But I'm sure I can achieve 10 kilometers in less than 5. But then, who am I to say, bro? Whoever designed these things, Samsung Health, are you sure that you got fitness people you got the proper people to design these things and suggest these things? Or are you just suggesting things that will never help an individual? I'll never know. But we'll see. Anyway, now let's go to the next page. My page. My page is also a hassle to navigate. For me to get my weekly summary, why can't it be at the top corner next to the 3 dots? Because I would like it to be as close as possible, not like as far as possible. Why is it that far? Yeah, I'm told. But that's what it is. It's a profile picture. It's your levels. And let's touch on the levels real quick. This is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. Can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine? For you to get to you at level 10, dog, of fitness. You're still a newbie. Oh, that's harsh, dog. Yo. Mbana, you can work so hard and exercise so frequently, get all the numbers down, Mara. At level 10, you're still a newbie. Level 10, yo. I didn't design the app, man. I didn't design the app. Now that on its own, if I have to rate that process, like if you want exercise to feel like a video game, is like, you know how Jets get addicted to video games. If you want it to feel like a video game, guys, you can do better. You can suggest better things, man. But as someone who actually plays video games, for me to be considered a rookie at level 10, I mean, I'm not asking for you guys to like rate your systems like Among Us, you understand? At Among Us at level 10, you're still a kid. But then, like, oh, come on, this is fitness. This is something that is actually important in other people's lives. Can we respect that? I get to level 10, I want to feel like I'm better than what I started. When I started this thing, I am better. But now I feel like I'm still the same. And then I may have quit. If I was a fat guy, dog, I'm sure I would quit. I would go for some other fitness app, because you guys, you still consider me as a newbie at level 10. I mean, these are harsh things, man. An achiever, level 11 to 20. The wind is wild. Yeah, the wind is wild. And I am on expert level. I'm at level 22. So as you can see, this is my layout, man. This is where I'm at. I'm at level 22, man. And I'm an expert. Do you know how long it took me to get here? 2 years. It's 5 tab. You have badges, personal best records. These are my personal best records. And then challenges between amongst your friends or the community you are in. Like if you have a squad where you exercise, or a community. Like I live in Alberton, the whole of Alberton, if you have your neighbors, you can set challenges, but that's only if they have a Samsung Galaxy account. I mean a Samsung account, why am I saying Galaxy? And then you have global challenges. These are the global challenges. What did this thing say? So these are the challenges that you have throughout the year. And each time you have to actually manually go to the Together tab and apply yourself into the next month for your walking to be recorded. But as I said, if you're amongst the 1% and you get nothing, what is the point? I mean, I will always do this because I like to measure my own health and measure my own performance. But for someone who's actually wanting to do this, but it's just hard for them, what's the point? I mean, this app is not actually doing a good job to keep people here and keep people healthy. Yeah, like why should we have this app anyway? So maybe I guess that's why they don't actually put that much attention to the app. Even special events. 2024 there was 3 special events. Only 3. And these events and these global challenges as well, it's not meant for us, I guess, for here in South Africa, because an igloo in January. Baba, in January we are broke. January we're thinking about school, back to school. You could actually put a back to school logo on that. Why complicate things? You're putting an igloo. Ka January. A penguin. January. Like app overall, if I have to rate it, it's a set 6 out of 10, man. In fact, I am a big fan of Mr. Who's the Boss, so I don't like to rate like him. I'm just gonna be brutal here. This app is a bad app. It's a 4 out of 10, and I've been using this app for 2 years, and Jesus loves you, God loves you, your parents love you, love yourself as well. And I catch you on the next video. Leave a like. Thank you.